definitely driving with the valves open. So let's... Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Today we are in beautiful Zurich city center with the all-new Mercedes CLE53 AMG. I have the keys in my hand, the new Mercedes design since the coming of the new generation S-Class, and let me already press the lock button since we have the Cabriolet version over here. Within 20 seconds the whole roof opens and closes, and you can do this below 60 kilometers an hour, so also when driving. And yes, this is the soft top. So we have the Patagonia red exterior color. I will also immediately open the roof again. And yes, this is a black soft top. You can also go all the way around with the obsidian black exterior color and the Patagonian red roof. So let me know guys in the comment section below, which color would you choose for your CLE53 AMG. If you hold it once more, the whole windows will also open. And with that I want to take you to the front of this beautiful CLE, as this is actually a raw new model name for the Mercedes-Benz line. So they got rid of the E-Class Coupe Cabriolet and also the C-Class Coupe and Cabriolet. Oh. And instead of that we get this beautiful CLE as a coupe and cabriolet version. And I'm really proud to tell you guys that this is the CLE53 AMG, and it really deserves all the respect because it is a 3-liter 6-in-line. It does not wear the name 63, even though it is very wide. So it has the wide body and also the 63 AMG power bonnet over here. And that gives us a lot of thoughts about the coming CLE63. We actually hope it will come in a V8 biturbo, and that's why I'm very happy that AMG kept the name 53. So there's room for a 63, let's hope so. And this is actually like a competitor of the BMW M4 and Audi RS5. The Audi does not come in a cabriolet, but who cares? This is a class on its own. There is no real competitor, I would say. Interior wise it looks more biased towards the C-Class with the new portrait style screen, but the length, it is almost like the predecessor E-Class Cabriolet. So it is like a combination of both worlds. On the bonnet we have the new design Affalterbach AMG emblem. Beautiful Panamericana style grille, which is fully blacked out because it wears the Night 2 package. So all parts that used to be chrome are now in black gloss. But on the side we have the Turbo 4MATIC, which is now in darkened chrome. Plus of course in red. I would love to see actually on the CLE also this part in darkened chrome, if you get the Night 2 package, as well as the contours around the window. These are the AMG bucket seats. We have the holes in them, but also on the lower back there are actual holes. There are 2 rear seats, so you can fit another 2 passengers. They have their own cup holders, storage space in the back, but yes, there is not a lot of leg space as you can see. Then we have the net over here that you can actually extract when driving around. There's also an upper part over here that will just tilt up, and this is to get as less as wind in the interior, so it will flow above it, and it is all for better comfort while driving. Beautiful rear, also wide body as you can see, so very wide wheel archers, and these have the 53 AMG exhaust with a 9 cm diameter, very wide black exhaust tips, and that is very special because it has the night package. Then we have side skirts in black. You can also go for the carbon fiber package, but this one is just a gloss black spoiler in the rear. So let's take it for a drive guys, around the city of Zurich, but also on a quick autobahn spin. To enter the rear seats you just pull this leather and the seat will automatically move forward. And you can pretty easy sit inside, especially when the roof is open. So I just hop in, sit in this pretty Cocon style seat because you feel it all around you. And you can just pull the seat back to position. And you see that there is leg space. It is almost touching my knee. It depends really on the driving position, who sat last time in front. But for 6 feet, you should be a little bit okay. It depends now, of course, if you close the roof, if it will touch your head or not. But let's just focus on the driving. So let's take it for a drive, guys. Put this forward and it goes automatically back in position. So let's put it into drive and we will take off. I will steer to the right. There is no rear axle steering. Or actually there seems to be. So this vehicle is optioned with 3.5 degrees rear axle steering, and that makes cornering around country roads very easy and sportive, of course, since it is less steering power, since you don't need that much of steering. Okay. So we are now in the city center and we will keep it on comfort mode because we don't need the jerky gearbox in low speeds. So there is this exhaust button over here, so you press it and it will be activated. And you have a little bit more exhaust sound. Beautiful Swiss flag in the background. Do you hear the tone? So also the exterior sounds more aggressive. In the interior we actually have assistance from the speakers to make it sound more deep. I'm not really a fan of speakers, guys, for the exhaust sound, but it does change a lot, to be honest. So let me wait on the side for the Audi RS3 to pass. Since it is taking away our sound. It is definitely driving with the valves open. So let's also for us open the valves in Sport Plus mode. And let's listen, guys. I will close the roof. So we can fully enjoy the sound. In the interior. Yep. That's the closing sound. It does sound more aggressive with the roof closed, guys. I don't know why. But maybe because of the acoustics. That's a funny car. So when you are at the traffic light, the traffic view assist appears. And this is way easier to check whether the light turns green. I can also tilt the screen. And this is actually that when you're driving with the roof open, or in general, if there is sunlight shining on the screen, then you can just press the button and the reflection will disappear. And I have to say, in years of driving this portrait style screen, I only had it once that there was actual sunlight from my back shining on the screen in my eyes with a reflection. And then I just pressed the button over here and it was perfectly gone. So actually, great system. Only for the convertibles. So we see in the tunnel beautiful ambient lighting in the air vents, but also at the door side and the center console, of course. So we are entering the Autobahn, and before we actually accelerate, check out the interior quality, guys. I love that there is no more piano black center console. As an option, we have this carbon fiber lookalike, and you don't get the fingerprints on them. You might get some fingerprints over here when pressing some of the buttons, and definitely on the screen, but just once in a few weeks you have to wipe it with a towel, I would say. So let's accelerate, guys. And we will put it back into the comfort mode, since I also want to show you the comfort level of driving the Cabriolet, which is astonishing, guys. So you can open the complete roof when driving below 60 kilometers an hour, and it opens within 20 seconds of just holding the button. And from my experience, guys, you can even exceed 60 kilometers an hour slightly by 62, 63, and it will still be functional. With this button, this slides open, and that really assures that less wind is coming inside the cabin. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the new CLE53 AMG Cabriolet, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.